be locked and loaded. Nobody safe around me. I'm about to spread around.
Morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. You can see it's trash day out there. I don't know if you can see the cans. Heading out to the office. It's about 6:30. Got a busy day. 9 o'clock team meeting. One of the staff is back after being out from recovery from December. Really, it was about a 7-week, 8-week kind of recovery. So it'll be exciting to see her. Going to stop by the grocery store, go and grab some flowers, and then 10 o'clock I have a Zoom call, and then what's happening on? And then a noon, and then training one-on-one with 2 of the team. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Was able to watch my niece perform at a gymnastics meet this weekend, and was reminded that 12th place ribbons I don't think are very motivating. I think it's actually degrading to the person that gets them. They know they didn't do very well. They might have been 12th out of 12, so basically it's a ribbon for getting last place. I think it's really advantageous. First, second, and third, that's what matters. First, seconds, and thirds. Oh no, what are your thoughts? Sherman's out.
Great drive in there, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I was able to do the podcast today on leadership, not a weakness, to get to know your team personally and to be able to leverage digital media to be able to showcase company culture. Stop by the local HEB, get some flowers for a returning employee. So super excited that she's back and she's doing well. Talk to you soon.
Hey there, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic day. Very productive morning. 9 o'clock, had the team meeting. So got flowers for office staff that came back. And then the team meeting went well. It was just a real quick 10-minute conversation. Introduced the new hire that had started officially today. And then, but I've been training with her last week. And then welcome back the new, not the new, but the returning employee. And then she was able to talk to the team and then address any concerns or questions that they might have. And then I had a 10 o'clock meeting, and so first was able to meet with the 2 new hires. One started January, one starts here in February, and then just recapping with them, okay, how are we going to plan out the day? And then had a 10 o'clock call. Good thing that kind of came out of that, as I was describing, my process when I meet somebody at a networking event. I go from gathering their data to within like 12-hour period, sending them an invite and email. I want to remember something of the conversation. Remember, it's about quality versus quantity of the conversation. And then number 2 is to be able to send them a LinkedIn connection so that we're connected digitally. And then the other one is to be able to make sure that I enter them into my CRM so I can keep track of our engagement. And then my process is to shoot them an email on Monday, the next day, then within a week, another email, and then a phone call at the end. And if they don't, basically 3 strikes and you're out if you don't want to meet up and continue that conversation. And I'm a big believer that your network is only as strong as your weakest link. So there's no value for me having 1,000 connections if only 50 of them are worthwhile talking to, that know who I am and what I do, and vice versa. I know what they do and what value they bring to the marketplace. Good piece of advice that came from there was to continue to have a process to go back through. So I have some email marketing that I'm going to do to blast the entire people. But then she said, think about 5 of those people. She's like, I don't know the frequency, but maybe 10 people a week that you're going through and you're remembering something that you can add value to them that's a little bit unique, whether that's, hey, here's something I think you might find of value for 2019, or hey, remember you like coffee, here's a level $5 Starbucks. It's just adding that little bit of touch that's going to make you a little bit more measured, and that should hopefully get a nice upswing in the people that I've already met, and having a way to be able to keep kind of drip on them. And then did some one-on-one one-on-one coaching, then just grab lunch, and then now I am here early to for my. So we're just meeting here at the Tostadillas Maderos. So got here about an hour early and just waiting. Hey there, everybody. If you don't enjoy Mondays, you probably should rethink your career. You spend a lot of hours in the day in and out on your job, on your career. You spend a lot of your life. At the same time, I'd say the same thing. If you're not looking forward to the weekend, you need new friends, you need new hobbies, you need new family. You need to be able to mix things up, embrace every day. It's not going to go exactly the way that you want, but it's going to go well. And depending on how our viewpoint is and how our perspective, that's going to really make or break our day, because we're going to have some things that are going to happen from a change perspective that we've done on our own. And there's other things that's going to happen to us. And it's about our attitude towards all those different changes that occur in our daily lives that allow us to either rise up through the ashes of our lives or to be crumbled by the weight of those same ashes. Sherm's out. Okay, so I had emailed my meeting here at 3 that I got here early. They just emailed me back. They are not feeling well. Going home with the stomach flu. Gonna have to rain check our meeting. So heading back to the office. Wanted to show that. That's what happens. Not everything is rainbows and sunshine. So let's go get her done.
Locked and loaded. Nobody safe around me. I'm about to spread, I'm rowdy. Baby, I'm running up, counting up. Ice on my wrist, I'm